Hello, this is Winker Reviews, and today I'll be doing a video on Creepshow Episode 3. First segment is called Hallows Eve, about a group of teenagers who make it a tradition to kidnap one kid per Halloween. The parents of these kids are very intimidated by them and do as they're told. As the episode goes on, little by little you start to understand what's happening and why it's happening. I thought the concept had potential, but it was poorly executed. I thought the characters themselves were very bland. There was one character in particular that was very obnoxious, and it was the black male character in the devil costume. Although, even though he was obnoxious, he was a standout against the other actors because the other actors were just very bland and had little to no personality. And the story itself was just very dull. The way it was executed was dull. I didn't like this episode at all, but I did think the ending, the very ending, was a little bit sad. So yeah, that's the only positive I can think of. So I give this segment a 2 out of 10. The next segment is called Man in a Suitcase, about a boy who comes home from the airport to find out that he grabbed the wrong bag by mistake. When he opens up the bag, he finds a man that is stuck inside. When the episode started, I was actually very worried because it started off with a lot of humor. And if you know me, I'm not a fan of horror comedies. I usually like straight up horror. When I do watch a scary movie, I want it to be scary. I want it to be uncomfortable and creepy. I don't want to laugh. So I was very worried that there was so much humor in the beginning. As the story progressed, it got more and more fucked up. And what really made this segment even more messed up is that it was played in a lighthearted way. And seeing what I was seeing, I was very stunned at what I was watching. I was like, holy crap, what the hell is this? Like, this is really messed up. And I don't want to give too much away because I feel like you're gonna really love this knowing as little as possible. So as a whole, I give this whole episode a 5 out of 10. I really hated Hallows Eve, but I really loved Man in a Suitcase. So yeah, 5 out of 10. And also what I'm noticing with this show is that each episode has a strong segment but also a weak segment, so I always end up hating it and loving it. I just wish an episode had 2 strong stories instead of one weak and one that I really love.